Hey paper dolls, it's Madeline and welcome back to my channel. All right, so I am here with the third and final installment of my large Christmas junk journal glue books. And again, I want to thank everybody that's purchased one. There is still one available from the last release. Let me show you all that. But I wanted to go ahead and make a few more. Okay, this is the one. These are like the extra little goodies. But anyway, it's got the really pretty, yeah, the cookies on it, bright colors, really pretty. Okay, so that one is the only one left from the second release. And so now I'm here today to show y'all the third and final release. So let's get started with the flip through, okay? These are so fun, and I got to tell you, I just got back into town from being gone for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I worked in mine. I'll show y'all at the end what I've done to mine. All right, so this is a 2015 Christmas with Southern Living. I loved the cake on this, and the gold with the little pinks and the red, so I found this really pretty fabric, and it's got gold kind of holly leaves on it. So I did the gold trim, and then this is the back, really pretty images. All right, and so this is what the inside of this book looks like. So pretty. And we'll start with the flip through, and similar to the others, and I will link the videos for the other ones I've done below. They have 4 signatures, approximately 144 pages, and each signature, the front, the first, and the last page of the signature are like a scrapbook paper, kind of a cardstock is the word I was looking for. And so this one, I pulled out a Snoopy book. It's got music paper. There's some cardstock, and then the second signature starts here. Really, again, colorful envelope, shiny pages. These are so fun for, yeah, I'll show y'all at the end what I did in mine while I was on Thanksgiving vacation. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I was down in Lower Alabama, and we joke and call it LA. I was in LA, Lower Alabama, with my husband's family for Thanksgiving, and so it was great. And I got to see my niece, who's almost 2, and she's just precious. And we made little clay handprint ornaments, and it was just a really, really good, relaxing time and to spend with my husband's family. So now we're back and trying to get finished with Christmas decorating buttoned up. We always do a live tree every year, and isn't this so cool? I love this picture. And there is this family who brings trees to where I live in Birmingham from Michigan every year, and we always go get their trees, and they're just absolutely stunning. So I love to support little family-owned businesses, small businesses as well, because I am one. Okay, and so also, I know this is repetitive if y'all have seen these before, but the card identifier, and this is a really pretty poinsettia Christmas card. Number 7 is going to be your identifier on the Etsy listing. Okay, all right, now let's do number 8. Okay, here is 8. This one, I love poinsettia. It's got a poinsettia, and it's got a little bit of, and I tried to make every fabric spine unique. I don't think I repeated a single fabric spine on any of them. And that's the back. It's got this really pretty trim. Okay, the inside of this one is green snowflakes. So I'll start the flip through. So pretty. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think being out of town. Oh, I know, it was getting our Christmas tree. So, I love these pages. They're so pretty, so substantial. So I think later on we are going to go grab our Christmas tree and put that up. And I think we'll be just about finished because we figured we'd be going out of town for Thanksgiving, so we did start a little bit early. But I can most assuredly 100% say that these are going to be the end of my Christmas crafting, which I know I've said that I think before, but this is going to be the for real. And because quite frankly, I am out of books and I'm just about out of Christmas fabric. So I'm going to have to restock before I do more of these next year, which I plan on doing. So isn't she cute? I love all these. And on these, I did ledger paper before. I did colored graph paper on these just to kind of change it up a bit. Look at that, so pretty. I mean, that with the spine. I mean, I don't know. I just have had so much fun doing these, which is probably the reason why I made more. But I'm out now. I've got to start hunting more books. I definitely have got to pick up some fabric. Okay, and then isn't that a cool Norman Rockwell image? Love that. Very iconic, I think. All right. So this is number 8 right there. This is number 9. So my daughter's birthday is the first week of December. My daughter, Diet. And then here's the back of this one. And I love this fabric. Now, I did put this on a Little Golden Book junk journal that I did for Christmas. I did put this fabric on the spine of that one just because I just love the burgundies and the blues. But I didn't put it on another glue book junk journal. So, anyway, my daughter, her birthday is this coming up week. And so I'm excited about that. And her gran sent her a like a vanity, I guess. And so her and my husband are upstairs putting together a new vanity, which she's very excited about. She's going to be 14, and she's a lot like me in the fact that she loves, you know, girly things. So she is super excited to get her vanity set up, but we had to move another piece of furniture down to my craft room to make room for it, which is fine. I mean, I think most of y'all know I just moved into this room January of this year, so I've been in here for almost a year now. And so I'm excited. It's a big, tall dresser with drawers, so it's going to give me some more storage space for fabrics and sheets and stuff. So everything's kind of a mess again in here, but I'm excited about getting it settled and all together. And look at that, isn't that cool? And kind of reorganizing. I think sometimes it takes time to figure out, you know, how you want things organized and where you want them in your space that will make the most sense for you. And, you know, after a year of living in this room, I can definitely tell you that I've got some ideas on how to make it a little bit more organized and efficient in here, which I'm a pretty organized person anyway. I always have been. Look at these dolls, aren't they cute? But yeah, I'm excited to sort of get that together and then get all my fall and Christmas put away and think about next year. Okay, so this is number 9. And then last but not least, this is number 10. And this fabric is the fabric I used on my own that I made for myself. So 1996 Southern Living. Okay, and here's the trim. All right, and the inside of this one is really cool. It's different than the others. It's got, you know, this book belongs to Christmas 1996, and I really like the gold on the inside, so I tried to pull some things that had gold in it, some scrapbook paper and whatnot, to kind of coordinate with the inside. But these are definitely, these ended up, oh, isn't that neat? Look at this Christmas ice cream pudding. That came out of a UK recipe book. that I came across. Look at these. This came out of a book about Connecticut at Christmas. I mean, I have just found such cool, look at that. So pretty. Let's see. I've just found such cool Christmas books. This has been a really fun project. More Snoopy, some pastels to kind of pull in the purples. Okay, more kind of this tan orangey. Yeah, oh, here it is. I put the jacket of the Christmas in Connecticut in this one. I've been trying to put the jackets in here because they're a really nice substantial page to, you know, work with. Isn't that pretty? I hope, try not to let y'all get the glare too much. Here's another Norman Rockwell, very iconic image, I think. And that, I love these the Christmas pinks. I think I talked about that in my last video. So have y'all done any Black Friday shopping? This is the back of that jacket. That's why I had to use it. Isn't that so cool, the back of that book jacket? I was today thinking I might try to run to Joann and see what they had for Black Friday. But we'll see. That or Hobby Lobby. I heard Hobby Lobby's got fall 90 off. Look at the Santa with the globe. Figuring out where he's going to go. I love it. Love Snoopy. Yeah, so for this last set, I really tried to get different fabrics, different book pages, different kind of elements to work in. Just so, you know, they would be really unique. Not just a cookie cutter, like the same, but, you know, unique as well. They've got some recipes and these here. And this, again, you can make a pocket. You could seal this up and have a pocket here if you want to. I did that a lot of different places. You know, this, you could glue down these 3 edges and have a pocket here, glue down here, have a pocket there very easily. And then also with these scrapbook pages here, because I put the entire scrapbook, the entire, you know, 12-inch scrapbook page in here, but I folded it, you know, I think at the 8-inch mark on most of these, and overlapped them so you would have these little spaces back here for pocket, journaling, or whatever, you know, you want to use it for. And then here's the back. Christmas memories, Christmas gifts. Okay. And let me run over. I should have grabbed it before I started filming, but I did not because I forgot about it until I started filming. But, okay. So this is my personal one here. And of course, you'll get the goodie pack that I did with the others. It's about 80 pieces of book pages, scrapbook paper, envelopes, stuff. You'll get a goodie pack that comes with every Blue Book Junk Journal. Okay, so this is the one I made myself. Oh, and they'll all come with a tie as well. Okay, and see, I put that on the spine with the gold. Yeah, I just decided I like this one the best. And so, and then I had, you know, an envelope of goodies. And so I'm going to show y'all what I've done in mine so far. So I fussy cut this image and I glued it here in the front. I did a cluster here, and then I did some journaling here. I made a tuck spot here with some goodies. Oh, okay, so I colored in, these are from Cross Stitch Books, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you take, I've got all these Sharpies, okay? Sharpies work great if you want to color on these. They don't bleed through, or on this page they didn't, and it was just really relaxing to kind of color all that in and put it in my book. I just enjoyed it, and that was sort of my intent by including those kinds of pages in some. And then here, like, so for example, I didn't really want to do anything to this page because I love, you know, poinsettias and the red, so I just kept it, but I did add, you know, a little cluster at the top. And then this is sort of a very fun, messy collage page where I just have music paper, decoupage napkin, stickers, you know, this is some Tim Holtz stickers, a postage stamp, and just sort of a good, fun mix of fun things that just made my heart happy. Here, this had another image underneath it, so I just put this little cluster together to glue on top, and then, you know, I can journal around it. Oh, here I took a Christmas card, and it's a pop-up Christmas card, which is fun, and I glued it to a piece of music paper, and then I glued it down here, and so I'll probably come back and journal or add like a little Velcro tab, like a little Velcro closure or something on that, maybe put something at the top. I'm not quite finished. And then here I put one of these bags in here. I just stuck it on the pocket to put things in. I did a little decorating here, and this is fun. I found this really fun wrapping paper at TJ Maxx, and I went through and fussy cut like a lot of images out of it. And I have them in my little envelope here to use, and this is an example of what I did with some of the fussy cut pieces. Is I had this page, and I liked this part of it, but I just wanted to decorate around it, so I just glued some of the images down, so that was super fun. Let's see. Oh, I started doing a little coloring on this Santa in the middle of my book. It's like a lot more complicated than the other one. But yeah, I just kind of did a little coloring on him. And honestly, I just worked within the first, I put these stickers on, I decoupaged this napkin here. I mean, as y'all know, I love to use napkins, decoupage, and I've got some little extra napkin pieces in there. I just sort of made things, and then I went around and just laid things out. Then I'd think about it, and do I want it? I made a little kind of altered paper clip here that I added in. These are Tim Holtz poinsettias. I made a little kind of edge decoration cluster here. I love these little ornaments, so I just decorated here. I'll probably come back and do something here, but I'm not sure yet. Another cluster. And then I did a cluster down here for Rudolph. But yeah, I mean, that was just one signature. I don't even know that I'm totally finished with this signature, but, you know, it was just fun to, I mean, I just had this envelope of random stuff. I just would dump it out, and just sit there and create and put in and lay things out and decide where I want things. And, you know, it was really fun and very relaxing. So yeah. But again, you can use this however you want it. You can use it for a journal. You can, you know, put pictures in it. I just intended it for a little bit of journaling and a lot of collaging and gluing and coloring, which is all, you know, very relaxing for me anyway. So there she is. That's my personal one. I did have somebody in my last video ask about, you know, how you would use this. And this is in my mind how I would use it. So there you go. But I think it's the day before December. I think it's the last day of November. So I'm excited about December coming. It's going to be a fun month. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, paper dolls.